Hey everybody, this is Chris from Highland CCG. Today we have something special. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, this is Chris from Highland CCG. We're going to be putting some more alpha cards away in the old binder, which is always fun activity for me. First up we have Sea Monster. So we'll flip over to the blue. And there we go. Get to finish that row, which is satisfying. I may in fact need another Psychic Venom. I also, I guess to preface this, looking at the first video I made, I noticed some missing cards, things I thought I had that I did not. Here's a Siren's Call. So I did kind of reorganize a little bit to take that into account. And then, yeah, I just need to pick up those cards. We have an Unsummon. Unsummons are, these are the overflow unsummons. So we get to finish that page, which is awesome. And I'm sure I have more of these. I think I have like 2 pages worth somewhere, but gotta dig through. We have a Wall of Water. So yeah, it's good to, you know, periodically go through your collection. Try to keep good notes if you can. I try. I have a spreadsheet with everything, or I think everything I've purchased. Yeah, I couldn't find these cards there anywhere, but I have like separate lists of like checklists of sets, so it gets a bit confusing. So good to do an audit periodically. All right, we have green now, Life Force. So I did restructure a little bit. For example, I have a space here now for channel. Trying to think what these are. Oh, one of them is Ice Storm. Oh, Hurricane, Ice Storm. We have Ley Druid, so Life Force would be here. What would be here? Would be another L. Oh, Land of War Elves. So I think I'll put the Land of War Elves in here. They're not like, in the scheme of things, they're not crazy expensive compared to some of the other stuff. So we don't have any red pickups, but I did notice that I was missing the Fire Elemental and the, so I know Dragon Whelp, Fire Elemental, what is this one? Or sorry, this is Fire Elemental. Right? No, that's Fire. I don't know. One of these is. See, I still can't keep track of everything. But yeah, I made some adjustments so I do have like Red Elemental Blast should go there. And then we have Castle, so we do have a Castle. So that's going to go there. And Conversion is going to go there. So now that's a nice block of white cards there, complete. Oh, and I did notice I only had signed versions of Green Ward, Healing Salve, and Lure, so I'm going to try to pick up unsigned ones for the binder. And then here we have, you know, Sarah Swords, or sorry, why do I have 2? I should have 3. Oh, White Knight is over there. Okay, so Sarah Swords, White Knight. Sorry about that. Then we have Celestial Prism, and then we're going to have Conservator over there. And Crystal Rod. And we have Ivory Cup. We go there, and we have Living Wall. So I think this is Basalt Monolith, Black Vice. What would be here? Need to figure that out. Oh, maybe this is a spot for Icy. Oh, Iron Star's there, so maybe I decided not to put Icy in there. Anyway, it's confusing. You can see. You gotta constantly reinventing the wheel here. Living wall goes in there, and that kind of does it for us for today. I've been buying more alphas, so there will be more of those in the mail days, and I'll be fleshing this binder out more, finding more things I'm missing, hopefully not too many. But yeah, it was Evil Presence was another one I was missing, so could have sworn I had that, but couldn't find it anywhere, couldn't find any records of buying it, so I guess I was wrong. But yeah, important to go through your collection, not only obviously to audit, but to have fun with it, enjoy it. It's fun to flip through these pages for me, and yeah, the idea that I have these cards is crazy to me. But constantly churning through older stuff that I'm not as excited about to get this stuff going through. I do the box, I open a lot of boxes, churning through that stuff, and constantly trying to upgrade the collection, and kind of consolidate what's going on. So for anybody who's interested, this is Z Folio LX. I believe it's from the same people who do the Vault X like strap binders. I used to use those, but I was paranoid about potentially leaving an indent on one of the cards or something, especially when the binder was full. So switched over to these, very happy with these. So nothing negative against the company, because I just transitioned from one of their products to another. And I do like this company because they have a wide variety of colors for the binders, which is important for me, because the cards that are not in like set binders, those are in color-coded binders for ease of use when I'm making decks. So I need each color to have its own binder, including one for lands and one for artifacts, and I'll probably show those in a subsequent video. But yeah, and I have other brands of this too, like I think my blue one is a Ultra Pro, I think, and then I have another black one that's a different brand. So just it's really just whatever works. I don't have any complaints about any of them. They all serve their purpose. But for me, I switched over to the zipper ones just because I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable with the strap, and I also those are all 9 pocket, and I switched over to the 12 pocket ones, which I like better. Don't have a good reason why, I just like them better. I guess it started with probably with this one, where I was putting the play sets, and it looked cool to have the play sets like across, 4 across. So that was probably why I got into them. Anyway, this is just rambling. It's early morning, and my brain is still waking up. But yeah, I just enjoy this collection so much. Wanted to share. The putting away is like one of my favorite things too, because I can see with the progress that I'm making, and it's like a little positive feedback loop of all the work I'm doing, looking for cards and pricing cards and making sure I can get something at a good deal, waiting, and then you finally get the card, and the satisfying thing is putting it in the binder, seeing it with the rest of the collection, seeing the collection grow. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.